stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. That play good for 17 and a first down.
You want to drain some of the excitements of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Here we go, here we go.
Well, looks like the defense jumps just before the snap there. Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage.
On the ready.
Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5.
Here we go. Viking, 18. Alert, alert. Ready.
Running it after the penalty. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Let's go. Panther 60, Panther 60. Let's go.
Give on second to Hall. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Ward in the pistol. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
2nd and 10 now. Ward. That's a reception for Tyler Higbee. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. Well, they will certainly take that kind of passing from the rookie out of Miami as he gets them the first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard
19
line.
Lions. 19 Cardinal, 18 Cardinals.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Has him on the quick hitter. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Again, Ward going to the air. Caught just shy of the goal line. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans finish off their opening drive. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. Carlson's extra point is good. And the Texans respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
79 Broncos. 60 Bobcats. 70. Panther 11. Panther 11. Warriors 70. Ready.
Ward now. That's McMillan with the catch out left. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More Madden Ultimate Team action coming up on EA Sports. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They're looking at first down
60.
here.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 70 Timberwolves. Mustang 19. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
From the gun, it's Ward. Higgins downfield, and he has it. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals just need 2 snaps to steal a lead. T. Higgins, the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Carlson to tack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cardinals break that tie and now lead by 7. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Fielded at the 7. Finds some space, he's past the 30. Field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams and a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on the short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
2nd and 6 at the 43-yard line.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready.
Here's Hall once more. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
First down, a run with Barkley. And 2nd down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
19 tight. 19 tight. 19 Lions.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. That's incomplete on 2nd down. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Brings up 3rd down and 13.
Cup 19. Cup 19.
Now Ward hits his running back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7.
Cowboy 80.
Ward setting the pass. Throw caught by his running back. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead.
50. Here we go. Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the red zone now. Short pass brought in. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. They'll throw it again. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans earn the chance to tie it before halftime. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. He spins right by him. He's stopped on the run back of the 27. Working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18. 70 Timberwolves. Trap 60. Trap 60. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
Here's Ward. Running right side by McMillan. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set.
19 Lions. Mustang 19. 18 Pioneer.
From the 37. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Cup 19. Cup 19.
Man in motion here. 3rd and long for him here. Looks great initially, but he is short on that 1st down marker. They rallied to him in time to force the 4th down. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard.
Ready? 65. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Fourth down, here's Ward. Forced out to his right. McMillan hauls it in. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. How about 19 yards on 4th down, and the call to go for it pays off considerably. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Let's go. 79 Brock. Cowboy 80. Go.
Ward setting up to throw. Headed out right. Oh, shouldn't have let that one go. It's intercepted. And the Texans take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame.
Hey, listen, when you're throwing down the middle of the field, you have got to be crystal clear in your vision. There are so many defenders that can get into those zones. That might be a case of the QB there trying to do a little bit too much and certainly didn't see the defender who comes up with the big interception.
1st and 10 here. Ward escapes the pocket. Cut down the field, Golden. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
70 Lions. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
Working inside the red zone. That's caught. It's Brees Hall. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Looking to throw this one. Ward. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Couldn't make the hook up with Matthew Golden. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
60 Eagles. Dragon 60. 18 Pioneer.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Matt Milano in to pick it off. And the Cardinals make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
On the ready.
Here comes the final play of our first half.
19 tight. Red. Cougar 19. Seven Pirates. Mustang 19.
So without a timeout to call, this winds up as a delay. Man in motion wasn't set in time, just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that first down flag.
Come on, come on. 70 Rangers, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They put Adams in motion left. Looking to throw. That finds Adams downfield. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And he needed a lot more power there. It came down a ways away from the landing zone, and they're going to start the possession up at the 40. First down throw here for Ward. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Ready, set.
The drive picks up here. First and 10.
Let's go now. Panther 60, Panther 60. Let's go.
Shotgun snap down to Ward. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
15 yards on the play. That's another Texans first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Ready.
Throwing from the gun here. That one complete to Higbee. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Again, Ward going to the air. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Second down and 19 yards to go after that sack. Another try following the sack. Left side pulled in by Pittman. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He brings it in. And in for the Houston touchdown. The Texans take the lead right away in half number 2. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Carlson now to add one more. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Texans break that tie and now lead by 7. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out. Starting out trips right here. First and 10. Ward setting the pass. Throw left side, caught by Higgins. Pushing it up past the 30. And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They're set up at the 35 now. Throwing now on first down. Ward. Short pass brought in. It's a small gain up to the 38. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. up to make that play.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, Just find a way to get him the ball.
That throw behind his intended target.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. To the air with Ward. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Come on, Warriors, 70. Ready.
They just get the play off. On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Ready.
From the gun, it's Ward. Buys time, rolling right. That's going to be caught by his back, McCaffrey. And they're backed up a bunch ahead of this third down, Brock, as this is out at least a few yards behind the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Panther 11. Panther 11.
Back to throw it. And they catch him just in time to prevent the first, but that got very close, didn't it? It's 4th and maybe a yard.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
70 Lions. 68, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Desperation time here. Got his man. This is McMillan. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Bronco 8, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
First and 10 here. Ward. Throwing deep towards the end zone. And in for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals now trail by just a point in the 4th. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th.
21 apiece.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Texans take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's first and 10.
Buffalo 18. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Let go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. He puts some juice on a deep... And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Cardinals get the football back inside the 45-yard line after the interception.
Ready.
First and 10 from the 41.
Texans take over first and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Get it. Ready.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Ready.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And they stop him him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up. Here we go, third and less than a yard.
Ready.
To throw. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains. Offense set for a 1st and 10.
70 Rangers, Hawk 70, Hawk 70, 18, Pioneer. Go.
Back to throw. That pass is complete to McBride. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go.
On the counter, McCaffrey. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
79 Broncos. Come on. Set.
Now to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Well, tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it.
19, 60 Vikings, Mustang 19, Panther 11, Panther 11.
Looking to throw it. And this is rejected. The defender knocks the throw away and forces a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop and get off the field, and it's exactly what they did.
Hits it through the middle. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal.
Panther 80. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Ready.
Setting up to pass. Connects with Adams again. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Okay, ready?
Offense to the line for 1st down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining.
60 Eagles, 60.
We look to throw it. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. Get out of the corner of his eye. He knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
No one here. It's Hall. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but he didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
1 final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. So here's Daniel Carlson with the game in the balance. 1 final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. Now it all comes down to the veteran, confidently marching out for this moment. This just 21 yards down the pipe. So it's a win for the Texans. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way to win it.